Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela and this channel is all about beauty, fashion, and life. I create that content here. I also create the similar content on my website, angelamashelle.com. So I greatly appreciate it if you head over there and take a look. Now, I know we're all buying lots and lots of clothes. I know I do anyway, because of course I have a channel that talks about fashion a lot, but you all buy a lot of clothes as well. You're buying investment pieces, you're buying budget-friendly pieces, but ultimately you're spending your hard-earned cash and you want to look your best in whatever you have. Today, I've put together a list of 8 fashion habits that could potentially ruin your look. If you'd like to hear what those 8 habits are, then stay tuned. Now, let's get started. So before I get started, this is my outfit of the day. I don't know if y'all knew about the Tabitha Brown Target collection collaboration, but I have a whole video on that. We'll hopefully see that later. But this is one of the pieces. She had this in this dress, this pattern in the dress. She had it in also a jumpsuit, but I had to jump on this dress. It has pockets. It's so comfortable. I love it. So the straps are adjustable. Look at my microphone. The straps are adjustable, and then there's elastic across the back so it stretches. This is a true tie, so you can tie it as tight or as loose as you want. And again, it has pockets. I think it's a linen cotton mix, and it's just beautiful. I paired it with some shoes. These shoes are from Express. If you are dark skinned like myself and you want some nude sandals and you don't mind wearing heels, these are perfect. They're very comfortable. The straps are comfortable, and I am loving these shoes. But this is one of several. I think I got about 5 or 6 different pieces from the collection, but I love it. I know she had this exact same dress in a pink and I think red as well. I wish I had gotten it now, but I didn't, because I'm sure they're all sold out of everything. But this is my outfit of the day. So the first fashion habit that could be ruining your look is trying to match too many pieces of your outfit with the same color. Now, I'm not talking about a monochromatic look. That is always going to look fantastic. And even if you say you have a red look and you have different shades of red, that's gonna look amazing. It doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same shade of red, but if you're trying to mix your reds and you have a darker red top and a lighter red bottom, and then you may have some shoes that are red, and just your purse is just a great monochromatic look with just different shades or varying shades of the same color, that is perfectly okay. But what I'm talking about is, say if your pop of color is red, and you have on your blue jeans, and now you have on a red belt, and you have a red pair of shoes and a red purse, and you may have some dangly red earrings. That is the look I'm talking about. That look can sort of date us, and so I try not to do that. When you're putting together an outfit and you want a pop of color, try to really, really narrow it down to no more than 2 pieces. If you want your shoes to be red, maybe your belt is red, or maybe your purse is red, but not your shoes, your belt, and your purse. Now, there is one exception to this rule, and her name is the church mother. Now, you know, there are some things we're gonna be able to get away with as we get older, and the church mother can get away with wearing whatever she wants. Church mother is going to have the hat, the suit, she may have the gloves, she may have that patent leather purse, she may have her shoes, she may even have on a red lipstick with the whole red outfit, and it may be the same color red, or she may mix it up. But whatever she's wearing, church mother can get away with it. I'm from the South, and we call her mother. She's old enough to be our grandmother for sure. She's mother. I don't care what position she is in the church, but she can wear whatever she wants, and you're gonna compliment her on it because she does look good in that outfit. So church mother can get away with that. It's not gonna, it's not gonna date her because church mother is already dated, okay? So it is perfectly fine. But for us, we want to narrow it back some. We want to kind of take pieces away and just put a piece here or a piece there, or you really want that pop of color to stand out on its own. For me, like, I love to match maybe my purse with my shoes. That's probably as far as I'm going. I'm not gonna match anything else. I would never put a red purse and red belt and red shoes. It's gonna be very distracting from the outfit, and you want to be the center of attention. You don't want your outfit to be the center of attention. So try to narrow it down somewhat when you're choosing your pop of color for your outfit. So the next thing that could be ruining your style or your look is wearing a lot of cheap or costume jewelry. Now, I know costume jewelry can be expensive sometimes. I just don't understand why it's gold or gold plated. Gold plated, you can understand a little bit, but just imitation or fake gold is gonna cost you hundreds of dollars. It just makes no sense. My recommendation is you may have like a necklace. I have several of those necklaces from Amazon. They look nice. And I'll put them with a pair of earrings that I paid a little bit more money for. So that's gonna that's gonna make that necklace look a lot nicer. You don't want to layer your necklaces, a lot of cheap or a lot of costume jewelry. Back in the day, all of us had those bubble necklaces with all the bubbles all on them. And I think I had them in pink and blue and yellow and green. Oh my God. And they came with the matching earrings, and you could get them in every color of the rainbow. They sold them everywhere at Learners, at Express, and I can't remember the other. There was a shop that you went in and it had nothing but costume jewelry in it, and they were everywhere and everybody wore them. But nowadays we've gotten a little bit older. We want to look more chic, a little more elevated, a little more sophisticated. So we need to pare back on the costume jewelry. Now there is an exception to this too, but she said she'll pair expensive jewelry with some costume jewelry, and that lady's name is Iris Apfel, and I've not seen anybody be able to do it like she does it. When I see her, it just makes me smile every single time. She'll wear layers and layers and layers of jewelry or necklaces and bracelets and bangles, and they're all very colorful. Sometimes they match her outfit. Sometimes she'll have a monochromatic look, and sometimes it's just every color in the rainbow, but it always looks amazing. And I think the key to that is she said she pairs really expensive jewelry with costume jewelry. If she likes it, and she buys it and she'll wear it. But for us, we're gonna try to pare back on the costume jewelry, try to minimize as much as possible the number of pieces that we're gonna wear in our outfit. Now the third thing that could be ruining our look is not taking care of the basics. We've talked about this before, not making sure your nails are polished or unpolished. And I say this as I watched my video that my husband edited yesterday, and I had me a little spa day. He's standing behind the camera. Are you laughing? And I did my toes. I got them all polished real nice. And I'm right-handed, so I polished my left hand. It was really nice. And then I got caught up doing something and did not realize until I was watching the video that I had a whole hand, my right hand, not polished. But this hand was polished. It looked really pretty too. But I'm saying that to say, either have your nails polished or no polish. Like today, I don't have any polish on my nails. Also, make sure your hair is done somewhat. You don't have to go to the salon every time you turn around. Just make sure your hair is healthy, whether it's a ½ an inch or whether it's 10 inches, whether you have a twist, whether you have an afro, where you have layers and layers, it does not matter. Just make sure you take care of your hair so that it looks healthy, so that it looks beautiful on you. It's gonna make you look and it's gonna make you feel more beautiful anyway. You know, when our hair looks nice, we're gonna automatically feel prettier anyway. We just do. I think it's a woman thing. And one thing when it comes to basics, I think that we all underestimate the value of is making sure we have nice brows, because your brows frame your face. And now I haven't found anywhere here yet to go get my brows waxed, and I need to work on that, but you just don't know. If you don't wear a lot of makeup or you don't like to wear makeup, going to get your brows done will make a huge difference. It just frames your face and it makes your eyes pop, and there are so many different brow shapes. You don't try to do it at home at first. If you don't know what you're doing, just go to a professional. They'll shape your brows based on your face shape or your face structure, and they'll kind of give you a consultation to see what Every time I film, there's a fly that comes here. I think they just passed the message down. You see that fly just land on my head? Okay. Anyway, when you go to get your consultation, they'll talk to you about what you like, and just really, they're professionals, so they know what brow shape is gonna look best on you. But it really makes a huge difference when you have your brows done than when you don't. And you don't have to pluck them or make them look thin. You just want to just clean them up a bit. The next thing that some of us have done, and I say us because I mean me, that has could potentially ruin your look, or matter of ruin my look, I don't know, is leaving those tiny belt loops on your dresses. And I learned this from, I think her name is Politics and Fashion, because she used to work in the fashion industry. She has a YouTube channel now. But I think she said they're called stays. And you know, when you get a dress and you have a belt, your dress comes with a belt, that little thin string that holds your belt on, I didn't know, but they're supposed to be cut off. And the purpose of that little thin string is to keep your belt with your dress during shipping and while it's hanging in the store before you purchase it. Because can you imagine how else would they keep the belt attached to the dress? Never even dawned on me. I used to cut mine off, and I've since started cutting mine off probably in the last 5 or 6 years, only because I'm a petite, and wherever that state is normally too high or too low for me, so it's not my natural waistline, so I always cut it off anyways. But I didn't know you were supposed to cut them off. But yes, they're supposed to be cut off, and they just kind of take away from the look of the dress. You don't have those on jeans or slacks. Most of the time they're on dresses, and sometimes they're on coats as well. If your coat didn't have a lot of loops for the belt to go through, and your coat comes with the belt, they'll have those loops, I think she called them stays, on the belt as well, but those are supposed to be cut off. The next fashion habit that can be ruining your look, I've seen a lot, but more so in men, and that's because they wear a lot more blazers, is leaving that X on the bottom of your blazer, on the bottom of your coat. That is not supposed to be there. I knew that wasn't supposed to be there because it's not tacked down really well. It looks like and it feels like it's supposed to come off. And that's just put there so that your coat or your blazer doesn't get a crease during shipping, doesn't get a crease while it's hanging in the store, so that it looks a lot nicer once you get it home and you put it on. So please cut those X's off your blazers, off the bottom of your coats. They are not supposed to be there. And it's very noticeable for me, but that's because I'm just always looking at fashion, so I see it all the time. But yes. So the next thing that could be ruining your look, and some people don't like a lot of logos. I don't at this age like a lot of logos, but wearing too many logos at one time. So if you're gonna have on shoes that have Louis Vuitton on them, and then you have a Gucci belt, and maybe you have a YSL purse, or you may have a Fendi shirt, and putting all those logos on at one time, it just screams, I want some attention. Look at me, look at me. I have money, I have logos, you can see, look at me. It just doesn't make the outfit look elevated or look chic. It just cheapens, in my opinion. And even though you spent a lot of money, or you may have spent a lot of money on each piece, and the entire outfit may be very expensive, it just doesn't look classy or elevated. So wearing too many logos at once can really ruin your look or ruin your style for that day. So the next thing that could be ruining your look or ruining your style for us ladies is wearing the wrong bra or the wrong size bra. And I can say right now, I need to find me. I have my favorite strapless bra is a way call, but it's round and it comes up kind of high. So I need one that's kind of square, that's cut off, because sometimes you can see the size of the bra. But wearing a wrong bra with your outfit, or wearing the wrong size, which is really what happens most of the time, could really ruin your look. And you know, we gain weight, we lose weight as we get older. Our breasts don't sit up like they used to, and they may become smaller. So you may change your size, you may go down a size. Most of the time we'll go down a size, so we really need to be looking at updating our bras as we age, and just going in and getting measured so we can have the correct bras so that you can get the most out of your outfit. There's nothing worse than spending a lot of money on your look and then you have on the wrong bra. You may have some breast meat protruding on the top. If that's happening, your bra is too small. Even if you've had it a long time, even if you spent a lot of money on it, it is too small, and it's really taken away from your look. And last but not least, this is not something that's gonna ruin your look or ruin your style, but in my opinion, I think it can date us a little bit. Make you look a little bit older, and that's wearing the wrong eyeglasses or wearing the wrong frames. The frames that stick out in mine are the wire frames, the really thin wire frames. You know, when you think about those, what you really think about is the librarian or the school teacher, and it just gives you a image of someone that's older, just more matronly. And so you want something that's bold, something that's youthful, something that's energetic. And my recommendation is like a nice round, thick frame. I think those are really pretty, but you really have to go for a frame that's gonna fit well on your face or for your face shape. I have a long, narrow face, so I like a round frame. I like a round frame. My husband hates the round frames. I like a big round frame. I just think they are so pretty, and they just look so nice to me. They just look so editorial. This looks like something someone in fashion would really wear. I also love cat eye glasses as well, but The thin wire frames, they're just very dating now. They're probably very, very comfortable though. So I'm going to go make me an eye appointment soon, so I need to be going to see the eye doctor. So if I get a pair of prescription glasses and for home, they may be a thin wire frame, something that I'm gonna be using again and again at home, so it's not heavy, it's not weighing down on my face and not making indentations on my nose. I may have that for home, but I may have a different pair for my purse, or if I'm gonna be shooting a video, I'll have a different pair that just looks more like how I feel about myself, or how I feel, a frame that makes me smile when I see it. So I think as we age, I think we tend to get comfortable with our eyeglasses, and my recommendation is take your children, if you have children. If you don't have children, take the niece or take a friend and ask them, how do these glasses look? Do they look youthful? Do they look as energetic as you think I feel? So don't forget, just kind of change up your eyeglasses. Don't use those wire thin frames unless you're at home, because I'm probably gonna get me a pair for home. But so that is the last thing I have to talk about today. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Don't you? Oh, wait a minute. Since we're here, look at this pocketbook. This is a pocketbook. It's a clutch, and they're on sale. We gotta go get our money back. They're on sale. Look how beautiful this is. This is my Christmas gift. I'm sorry. This is my birthday gift from my husband. And I talked to him to get it today because I said, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. It's on sale. It's gonna be gone. But this is beautiful. This does not look like me. Look like 1970 Pam Grier. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I love it. Y'all will be seeing this. So if you like this will look good. That green dress I had the other day, like a solid color outfit, like a red suit, a green suit, a white suit, a linen suit. This would look beautiful. And it's nice and big because it's a pocketbook. It's not a purse, it's a pocketbook. We put all our stuff in here. That's all I want to say. Well, that's it, family. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to head over to my website and take a look at that. Also, if this dress is still available, then I will leave a link to it in the description box. Now, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a blessed day. And thank you so much for stopping by. Bye-bye.